At first I was very upset, couldn't control my emotions, and then I quickly switched to denial and it wasn't happening. It wasn't me, I was too young.
My first thought was trying to figure out what steps were next to take care of her and what we had to do in terms of getting ready financially and emotionally and physically.
When I was first diagnosed, I worried about my daughter. She was 10 months old when I started my treatment. She started walking and talking and wanting to go to the park and wanting to do stuff, and I didn't have the energy to do it. I was in bed or on the couch and somebody else took over. And
breaks your heart too, in the side that she doesn't understand, and that she doesn't understand that mommy can't come because mommy's sick. Mommy loves you so much, but she can't come. Mommy can't play with you. Mommy can't go for a walk with you. Mommy can't go out to the store with us. You know, it's really hard.
I went to the dentist. I had a lump in my mouth. I never thought anything about cancer. I went to the family doctor. We went back and forth a few times, saw a specialist. They decided to remove it because they weren't sure what it was. They called me a few weeks later and told me over the phone that it was cancer and we would need to do chemo. And we contacted our advisor pretty much right after that, before we even started treatment. When our advisor told us about critical illness insurance, we decided it would be a good long-term investment. We didn't think we would actually need to use it for the critical illness insurance. We thought we'd use it as a retirement savings plan.
Our advisor got the ball rolling right away, and it was a matter of less than a week, I think, by the time everything was said and done and we were taken care of.
When I applied for the critical illness insurance to see if I qualified, I also applied for the disability with the government, and that came back quicker than the critical illness that I was denied. Because I have been on maternity twice in the last 2.5 years, I haven't in the last 5 years put in enough hours to qualify for disability.
Before talking to our advisor, we had never heard of critical illness insurance, didn't know it was anything that existed. And when we were told about it by our advisor, it just seemed like a no-brainer.
Having the critical illness insurance money allowed us to not think about our finances or worry about when I was going to go back to work. We could just focus on getting through the treatment.
It was an investment for the future, and it was there to take care of us if we ever did need it. And I'm so thankful that we did. One morning before going for treatment, I was off work for a couple months to be home with Sandra and take care of her, so I would go with her to her treatment. We got up one morning and friends and family had gotten together a whole bunch of old shoes and boots and soccer cleats and so on, and put them all over our front yard with a great big sign that said "Kick Cancer's Butt." So, you know, it's little things like that when you've got all those people supporting you and cheering you on that can help make a big difference too. That was really great.
If we hadn't have been told by our advisor about critical illness insurance, we wouldn't be sitting here today. We wouldn't have it. We wouldn't have the financial backing that we do right now, that I could be off work. And if we can help raise awareness about critical illness insurance, and younger people or anybody can purchase it and have that financial stability, I hope that this can help. I'm in remission as of a few weeks ago, so I will do every 3 months checkups and do that for a few years, and hopefully in 5 years I'll be once a year checkups, and that's it. Now Mommy can.
Yeah. Mommy's getting stronger.
Making up for lost time.